great weekend. We had some exciting things happen today, so when you guys jump on, say hey, comment topiary. We're going to turn our giant stand, the snowman, into a pumpkin topiary. We're going to flip it around. I'm excited about this. I've been talking about it since we did the snowman, and we're going to do it tonight. So when you guys join, say hello, hit the heart button. You're going to comment topiary, T-O-P-I-A-R-Y. Hit the heart button, sprinkle. Ooh, I'm looking rough. My hair is a hot mess. Okay, let me just pin my comments here. And we're going to get started. When it comes to like fall, I'm more of an autumn girl. I'm not really like a Halloween person. I'll do a few Halloween projects here and there, but we do have a Summerween sale going on. So it's some select summer transfers, some select Halloween transfers that we brought back that are on sale for $1 to $31. Hi guys. So check that out by commenting topiary. And then we also had a small release today happen. It's called Chalk Spot. And it's actually like really affordable surfaces. I have a couple that we were given at ChalkCon. They're like a lot thinner than the normal cutouts, but they're like super affordable, especially if like you're a designer and you're doing a workshop. They're a really good price point. So there's like the door tag, and they have it in the 9x12. This is the 5x7, and then they have like some normal rectangles and things like that. There's some circles, some things with like twine and stuff, just basic shapes. And then we also had glow-in-the-dark paste come back for a limited time as well today. We also hit 14,000 sales on Etsy yesterday, you guys, which is mind-blowing. So thank you guys so much to everybody who has contributed to our Etsy sales or Etsy growth, whatever you want to call it. We're super thankful to you guys. So we are doing an Etsy sale, 14% off, like we have been anytime we hit, you know, a new milestone. So through the 8th, 14% off on Etsy. You don't need a code, correct?
No.
No, it's just automatic. Oh, thank you. My hair is a hot mess. But anyway, I'm Brittany with Hilton Designs. Mark's here.
Hey guys.
If you see the red live up here, we are live. Otherwise, you're watching the replay. So comment hashtag replay. We're going to play with some different things tonight. We're going to do, you guys know I love those artisan add-ons. We have these new leaf ones. And we're also going to use one of our new tags as a little embellishment. And we're going to use like some paste with some sea spray. Lots of different things. It's going to be cool. So anyway, half of them are yours, Renee. You're so funny. Okay, so this is the snowman I'm talking about. You guys know.
Should wear a different color.
Yeah, these cutouts are.
Can we move this up?
There's a leaner, so you can buy just these 3 pieces, or you can buy the snowman accessories. And then we used cutouts that were part of our exclusive fall sale. But the thing we did was, I told you guys, you know, you could make this into like a pumpkin topiary or something. And so what we did was, we used Velcro, so I can easily remove my snowman scarf and hat. And that way, we can flip it over and make it into a pumpkin topiary. So that's what we're going to do. I think we're in fall colors, aren't I? I'm so festive. So we're going to flip this over, and we glue this together. So what I'm going to do is just tape it, so that way I can paint it. But we're going to use 3 different transfers on each different section. I think it's going to be really cute. So, oh, we got to do our winners. Hi guys. So yesterday was Sunday. We got to pull our winners. I'm going to set my timer now for 10 minutes because every 10 minutes the timer will go off. Whoever's comment is the last one we see will get put into the basket, and then we draw winners each week. So Mark's going to go ahead. Let's do 2 names this week for fun.
You do one other one.
I'll do one. Thanks, Lisa. I have 2 names. Carol Dameron, you're winner number 1. Mark's got like 15 in his hand. This is the one I grabbed. But like I said, hit the heart button, sprinkle, S-H-A-R-E, comment topiary. Charlie O. Carol Dameron and Charlie O. We'll get you some happy mail. We're going to dump that out and restart. We also have an awesome promotion going on this month. If you join our perks program, you can join for half off. So you can join for only $10. So if you guys are interested in that, you can get 30% off everything. Notified coming across Messenger, but it doesn't let me open it up. That's weird. Well, just make sure you're in our broadcast channel. That's the best place to be. I took care of it. Yeah. You guys, placement tape is one of the things that's on sale for like a lot. I can't even remember, but literally I bought 20 rolls today for 60 cents each. And you guys know I love this stuff. We need a new one. So yeah, check this stuff out. It's pretty awesome. We're just going to tape off our sections here. So I had a decision. I'm going to do marmalade here, vanilla, and then nominee. So I'm going to start here and just take this off. Hi, Michelle. I need a new roll. Happy Monday. Monday. Did you guys have a good weekend? We had a good weekend. We got a lot done. The kiddos are home. We played some games. We played charades. And then we played Mexican Train. I got way too much on this one, so we'll just tape off this one and do the top and the bottom first. Oh, I also worked a little bit in the house. Finally got a bunch of the trim painted so that Mark can finally put up our barn doors. So looking forward to that. Hopefully he can work on that tomorrow. You bought 6 rolls of it today. Yeah, it's pretty awesome and it's a really amazing price. So check it out. All right, here we go.
Let me kind of paint this piece.
Yeah.
Kind of
he's
hard.
gonna
You can't really
use-
get the whole thing in there,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna paint.
He's gonna use vanilla, I'm gonna use nominee, and then the middle is gonna be marmalade. What did we decided a name on it? Burnt sienna. That's what we decided.
You got later.
I know.
There you
I
go,
haven't
right there.
labeled it yet. Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect piece. We'll label it. You guys know I always use my placement tape to write my names that we come up with. Yeah, you're welcome. Burnt sienna. You guys always help me name our paste jars. That is marmalade, which is one of our new colors, mixed with espresso to make it a little bit more rich because it's my jam. And we're going to use nominee on the bottom. Uh-oh, hold up my tape right there. Won't be able to watch. That's okay. No worries. Replay is always available, only for 30 days though, so keep that in mind. I have a lot of people ask us that, like, because now Facebook's only letting you have live videos for 30 days. But if you guys follow our YouTube, all the videos that we post that are live go to YouTube afterwards. So if you ever can't find something, if it's been over 30 days, check that out. Thank you for the stars, Miss Susan. We're going to use 3 different transfers. They're all in stock. We're going to use the woven, oh my gosh, I don't even know what it's called. No, weave-in. This is one of the Tiffany transfers. We're going to use that on the top. Then we're going to use the Fancy Florals pattern, which is one of my favorites. It's got these great big peonies on it. And then the angled stripes pattern is the other one we're going to use. Thank you for the stars, Renee. Shouldn't your tape move up to the narrow spot, Brittany? No?
What?
I don't know
We're doing the top and bottom first.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about.
All good.
We're golden. Speaking of golden, I'm using nominee. I think I'm going to need a new jar.
Oh, she meant because where the seam is, she meant right here. So
Oh, yeah, but I'm just going to go based on the, I don't know. I think I'll
that's what
just,
she meant.
yeah, I'm
I
not
didn't
going to worry
notice
about
either.
that. I don't think that's what I want to do, though, because there will be a space there. I'm going to put florals in between. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. You'll see. Just,
But what she said makes sense. Too.
yeah, go with it. Just go with my trusting the process. Why is the tape there instead of the bottom of each pumpkin?
Yeah, I think that's what people meant.
Yeah.
There. Makes sense if you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have florals there, so I
I
don't think
guess
it really
could-
matters, but you could do it either way.
We
I guess
looked.
that's what we'll do.
I think we looked at the seam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where, but yeah.
Because there's going to be a seam there regardless, but I'll move mine up and then we can paint the other parts. Not a big deal.
This is gonna need multiple
Not a big
coats.
deal. Yeah, vanilla will take a couple coats anyway, but I've noticed anytime, like you guys know I love to paint with nominee, I do it often. I don't think there's many nights that I do a project without using nominee, but I have noticed like if you're painting a big surface with nominee, it's not the easiest to spread out. Yeah, it's gonna look great regardless. Correct. I decided I wanted the big gold pumpkin, the big one to be gold.
The way it overlaps on this side, the seam's at
Yeah.
the line, so it's, I think that's
Yeah.
what messes up.
Either way, we'll cover that seam anyway, so it won't really matter. It'll be great. Trying not to get my kimono in the paste. We may end up having to do 2 coats of nominee as well. We'll see. If you guys are just joining, say hey, comment, topiary. Like I said, the other side was the snowman we did, last week?
Yeah.
And now we're going to turn it into a topiary. It's going to be gourd. Yeah, Katie. Delaney hasn't been feeling the best. She, slept a lot yesterday. She always has, I don't know, change of seasons. I mean, we're not quite changing to fall, but there has been some weather that's been, you know, fall-ish. But she always seems to get sick.
The air quality.
Yeah, but the air quality is bad. So her cheer practice was canceled tonight because of air quality. I'm like, oh my goodness. The weather's awesome lately. Oh, I wish it was here. Yeah, our air quality's not up to snuff, apparently, here in Western New York. And I was going to tell Mark this, but he was napping. My mom messaged me. They found a moose at Letchworth Park here in Western New York.
What?
A moose.
Where'd that come from?
There's no moose in New York. Must have come down from Canada. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Isn't that weird?
That's crazy.
Yeah, the florals would have solved. Yeah, exactly. So trust the process. Exactly. Either way, it would have been fine. All right.
Huh.
Almost done with nominee. Like I said, just to make sure that this is kind of a little bit more uniform, I'll probably do an extra coat. I'll sand it lightly and then just go on top real lightly. I'm going to spray some water on as well. It's been smoky there. Yeah, here too. Layla has a sore throat. Gotta love it, right? I think the water helped a little bit. There we go.
Like a real moose?
Yeah, a real moose.
How the heck?
Not a fake moose. Yeah, the moose is lost.
I'll have to Google that because
She sent me the article.
that's crazy.
I can send it to you.
Huh.
I was going to tell him about it, but he was napping, so I couldn't tell him. He also is like almost done with another add-on for the barn, you guys. It's pretty cool. It is Halloween.
It'll be soonish.
He'll have it listed soonish. All right, I think that's good for that coat. Moose is loose, yeah. They're all running away from the fires, probably. That's so
Oh
scary.
yeah. Didn't think about
Hi,
that.
Mama. Yeah, Mary, I have used Nominee a lot of times as a base coat. It's very pretty. And then picture like orange. It'll be real cute. Thanks, Mama. Mom, I was telling them about the moose. Hey, Sarah. All right, just get this dry really quick.
Too good with the light sand. Is there more?
You would love to see a moose. That's what my mom said. I was like, well, they're pretty mean, I think.
Big.
And my mom's nuts. I can remember we lived on the mountain at one point when I was growing up, and my mom would be feeding. My mom fed a bear, a real life bear, Breyer's ice cream. We have a picture of her holding this container of Breyer's ice cream out, and the bear is eating vanilla ice cream out of the container. Crazy. No, I didn't hear anything else about it. Just what you sent me. Just what you sent me. I wonder who actually might be good by the time this dries.
This is this.
Yes.
Oh, the tape up here.
So I'm going to let Mark take that and kind of dry it, and I'm going to start working on, we're going to make like a little tag. So I told you guys, we had some new stuff happen today, including the chalk spot, which is like really affordable prices.
So this middle, I'm going to take it, dry it, and I'm going to do the middle
Oh!
in,
Careful.
In that color.
Yeah. And we're going to start on, you got to fix that here.
I got some going good. All good.
Okay, I don't even know what I was just saying. We're gonna try something different. So this is these new gift tags. They're 12 pack. You guys have seen, we had like smaller ones on Etsy. This one's like a little bit more, I don't know, bigger size. Jackie, you're gonna go in the Sunday Fun Day basket. Jackie Jungles, thanks for commenting. You have Moose now? Yeah, Moose can attack, but if you leave them alone, yeah, exactly. Let me write down your name. What do you need?
Brush. I might as well dry that and paint the middle.
Okay. We are going to pop this open. I think I've been trying to say it 4 times and I just keep like getting sidetracked. Let me write down the name before I do anything else. Jackie Jungles. I probably just spelled that wrong. Anyway, you're going in the basket. Every Sunday or Monday we pull winners. We just pulled some. Okay, we're going to pop this open and we're going to use our Leaf Artisan add-ons and we're going to add just a little tag. So these are like those thinner ones, like similar to the ones from the chalk spots that I was telling you guys about. So what we're going to do is just take these. These are stickers. You guys have seen me use these add-ons before, but these are the new Leaf ones. And I think what I want to do is just add a couple different ones on. They literally are just going to stick on here. I'm just going to add that one, and then I really like this one. So I'm going to go like that. And then, what we're going to do, I'm going to grab a piece of cardboard here. And what we're gonna do next is take some vanilla paste, and I'm gonna mix some of our sea spray in it, which is actually, it's called sea spray, but it's actually a powder. We're gonna add it to it. It's gonna make it a little bit, it's gonna give it texture. And then we're gonna use like some gold to kind of highlight it. I think it's gonna be really pretty. Hi, Brenda. My favorite mousse is Moose Track ice cream. Right? I used to love that. I haven't had it in years. My kids eat that every now and then. All right, grab some vanilla. And I don't measure, you guys. I just literally add a little bit. And then we're gonna take some of our powder. And I just like measure it by like a heaping stir stick. And then I just mix it until it looks the way I want it to look. And the best way to paint with the sea spray is to kind of like pounce it on, if that makes sense. Hi, Alicia, how are you? So we're gonna mix this up. I hear a child. Let me see, I wanna guess which one it is. Sophie. Nope, I should guess the other one. I knew it was gonna be that one. I don't know why I gambled. Your cheeks are rosy. Are you getting warm again? This is the sick ones here. Come here, let me feel your forehead.
I don't know why my head keeps hurting at night.
That's what happens when you're sick.
Yeah. I might have to get you some more Tylenol. You'll have to, can you see if your brother can get you out that one of those yellow pills that you don't like, but just try to take one? And see? Can you say hi to everybody? She's not feeling the best, guys.
I don't think I can do that.
Come to me and I will show you one. You don't think you can do that? You gotta take something, baby.
You have to, it helps you.
Alright, so now we're gonna just take our mixture we made here, and we're just gonna kind of pounce it all over this. And it's gonna give it like a really textured look.
That's pretty.
What I should have done first before I did this, hold on. We're gonna give it a coat of espresso mixed with black velvet first. So let's just wipe that off. Hi, Miss Penny, how are you?
Are those stuck on there?
Can you say hi to Penny? Yeah, I put their stickers I put on there.
Where's Penny?
I used to work with her.
Hi, Penny.
I think you met her when you were itty bitty, but it's been a while. All right, I'm gonna grab a regular brush here. This is a mixture of espresso with black velvet, and I'm gonna just coat this with this really quick. It's still wet.
Isn't that from my throat though?
Yeah, but you feel like you have a fever.
Probably because I've been in a bed with covers on my bed.
I know, but
That's why I'm hot.
do you think?
Yeah. Because I've been hot all day because when I wasn't hot this morning.
No.
I was hot after I put on all my blankets.
All right, just getting this coated really quick.
That's really pretty.
It is gonna be pretty when we're done.
How are you gonna take off the
I'm not. I'm gonna leave those on there.
Oh.
I'm making like a textured kind of tag for an embellishment. We're making a big pumpkin topiary.
Ooh, that would be cute.
She napped like so much yesterday. She laid down. Mark took a nap. Mark took 2 naps yesterday too, but he laid back down at like, I don't know, it was like 4 o'clock or something. And then she laid down, we were watching something and she fell asleep. And then at like, I don't remember what time, maybe 9, we laid down to watch something again and she fell asleep. And then she literally slept from like 8 o'clock till 11 o'clock today. A long time. And then she napped again today.
And I stacked it all on the couch.
Yeah. Alright, so that's what we have so far. And it looks cool even just like that, right? Like to me, I just think, it's literally 2 little, like, 3D stickers, but we just painted it, with our mixture of espresso and black.
That really looks really pretty and with the texture on it.
Yeah, girl, you know it. Yeah. She needs to go lay back down though. Are you drinking your water?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so she was supposed to have cheer practice today, and then I wasn't sure if she was going to be able to go anyway, and then it got canceled because of the air quality. So, I know, Susan, I can't nap either. The only time I nap is if I'm, like, super exhausted or I've been traveling. Otherwise, I can't sleep at night if I nap during the day. How's your mama feeling, Heather? Is she feeling better? I hope. All right, we're almost dry. goes from shiny to matte, then you know it's dry. And then we're going to take our mixture. I'm actually probably going to add a tiny bit of water because it's pretty thick. And I let it sit there a second. Just add a little water. I know, yeah. I was like, is she
You
just...
go with one. I still gotta dry it some, but
No, one more.
That's huge.
I know. Mark's got to do another coat, and he's not happy about it. So he did the mixture of the marmalade in the middle, mixture with espresso, and now he's going to do one more coat quick for me.
How does it do this?
Well, it's a snowman, but it's supposed to be like a lunar. You know what I mean? Like a pork cleaner. Okay, then we're going to take our vanilla, and this is where we're just going to kind of pounce it on everywhere.
It looks like snow.
It's actually really, really cool looking. You'll see.
Because it looks like little, like snow.
Mm-hmm.
Or like little, like powdered sugar. I don't know.
Powdered sugar. I even made a big breakfast this morning. I was going to make it yesterday, and then I didn't sleep well the night before. So I made a big breakfast this morning, and she barely ate because she's just not, everything's like hurts her throat to swallow. Thank you. This one's actually a shirt. I got this shirt from Old Navy. Oh, it's been a few years now, but.
And we all know I love waffles.
Yes, you do love waffles. We got stuff to deep fry Oreos. We found Oreos that Mark can have, and so he is going to be able to have deep fried Oreos for the first time ever because he's never had them.
I haven't had deep fried Oreos in a long time.
So after we get this all texturized, I'm going to sand it in certain spots over the add-ons so that you really can like see the leaves more.
Oh yeah, that's true. I might not be able to eat it.
Well, we're not doing it till Thursday. I'm sure you'll feel better. We're doing it, Wednesday, when Paisley comes.
Because hard things.
It'll be Wednesday or Thursday.
Like, I can only eat soft things.
Mm-hmm.
don't worry, I'll eat yours for you.
No.
So you can add as little or as much as you want. Totally up to you. But I think it makes it just look, I don't know, it's different, you know. And then once we dry it, like I said, we'll sand around it so you can see the leaves more, because right now it's kind of hard to see. But I'm gonna throw that in my water, throw that in my water. Hi Cindy, hi Anita. Your stomach is so uneasy. Ugh. She's having trouble with her stomach. Oh no, that's not fun. That's a bummer. I was hoping she was feeling better.
I hate stomach things.
Yeah. Not fun. Hi, Vi. Hi, guys. All right, Mark is doing his one more coat. I'm trying to think, what can we do? Nothing like.
I got it. It's gotta be dried.
Okay. So we'll get this dry, and then I'm gonna sand this lightly. This is just gonna be, like I said, our little embellishment. I know you can't really see our leaves, but you will, because I'm gonna highlight it with some nominee as well. And also sand it lightly in spots.
That's really cute.
Mm-hmm. You know, like you see those textured pumpkins? Like you could do that easily with this sea spray and some paste and like texture a pumpkin and make it look, you know, really like natural looking. Yeah, the add-ons are pretty cool.
These ones?
Yeah. You can do lots of different things with them.
What if there's a rainbow?
A rainbow?
Yeah.
You giving these like a
Hi,
lunch
Dana.
stand?
Yeah. Dana, good timing. You're going to go in the Sunday Funday basket. Thank you for commenting. Thanks, Debbie. I hope she feels better soon, too. We were going to go tomorrow to Stony Brook, which is like it's a campground near us, like a park. And then they have, it is freezing cold. And plus the air quality isn't the best. So, anyway.
Is this the fire some candy?
Yeah. If you guys are just joining, like I said, we're doing our pumpkin topiary. We're turning our snowman leaner into a like pumpkin topiary for outside. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think this is mostly dry. So now what I'm going to do is take an 80 grit and go around the outside. And I'm also going to go around like this middle part here. Sand off some of the paste and just stress it a little bit. And then I'm also going to sand it like lightly over those add-ons and kind of bring them forward. If that makes sense.
That's really cool.
Doesn't it? Just give them a light neat looking? We're not done. We're gonna take our nominee paste and kind of make it next level, but I'm just kind of sanding a little bit over the top in certain places. So that's what we have, and then we're just gonna take some nominee paste, and I'm literally just gonna use my finger. You can use a paintbrush or whatever, but I just use kind of my finger and just kind of highlight the leaf.
That's pretty.
So we can see like all the, and like you can't even guess like this was just like a little tag with a sticker thing on it. You know what I mean? Look how neat that is. What do you think?
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? And then we'll do
That's
this
really
one.
cool.
And if you like put it on your, I feel like with my finger I can control it a little bit better, so you don't like you just kind of highlight the very like tips of it. You know what I mean?
So you don't like put like too much?
Yes. And I also kind of like offload it. As you can see, I'm kind of tapping on my.
Yeah. You can't really do that much with a paintbrush. Well, you can do it, but like.
You can, but I feel like anytime I use the paintbrush, I put a little bit too much on,
Yeah.
and that's not what I want. So look at
You
that.
just want a little.
Isn't that awesome? Super simple, right? Didn't take much. Just a little bit of texture, and you know. Anyway, yeah, they are flush for sure. Okay, so there is our tag. Now what we're gonna do is Mark's working on sanding that, and then we can start adding our patterns to our pumpkins. Isn't it cool?
You're making pumpkins.
They say it's a good sign if they're flush. Yeah, that's what Mark says over there with the pumpkins. Let me get rid of my pea spray here. Alright. So now, just set that to the side, let it dry. Remove all these. Knock your belly. You've been sick? Oh no! I hope you're feeling better soon too. Everybody's sick, I guess. Tis the season, right? And it's not even quite like fall yet. Isn't it a neat tag? I think it turned out pretty awesome. Alright. Mark's gonna bring our big topiary back. And we're gonna start. I have great ideas. Well, thank you. Sometimes I do. Look how good this turned out. Here's our big old pumpkin topiary. It's gonna be a pumpkin here in a minute. You'll see. Trust the process.
Huge.
You sanded everything good?
I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna get some of these sides right here.
It's hard to, I didn't have a place to set it.
Oh, it's still wet.
Sided?
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
As you can see, we have our snowman on the other side. Yours was from an iron infusion. Oh man. I'm trying to be careful because I'm obviously still going to use it as a snowman as well.
There's like Velcro on the other side.
Yeah, because that's how we had his scarf and his hat attached. He kind of looks like he's like...
He got a unibrow.
His face, yeah, he's got a unibrow. You're funny. Alright. Just wipe this off. I wonder what the weather is like in Alaska. You're going to Alaska? That's exciting. I think you said that, right? You're going on like a long cruise or something? I think I remember that. Where that lake is, I'm a little concerned about how it's gonna lay, but
I mean, somebody's asking what color the bottom is.
that's just nominee.
I seen it, I just didn't know how much stuff.
I know, I didn't know what happened right there. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and wax.
Everybody's looking.
They are gonna be cute. So because we painted this, yeah, there's a big gap right here. It didn't lay quite flush, but we'll make it, it'll be fine. So we're just gonna add our wax all over. This is gonna prevent the paste from coming up.
Yeah, if the paste comes up, that was bad.
Thank you for sprinkling. Yes, comment topiary, check your messenger. I was this close to using the club transfer on this, but then I was like, oh, I'd have to use it twice.
Oh, that'd be a pain.
At least twice, but
You can do up here.
yeah. Alright, Mark's gonna wax the top. So my plan here, You guys, I just had like a stroke of, I feel like I need to use the club transfer on the top, but I think I can use it just twice. Instead of using the leave-in, I think I changed my mind. So instead of using that, I think I want to use our club transfer, which you guys know I told you I was going to use this a lot this month. If you guys haven't joined our club, join Perks first because you can join for half off for only $10, and then you get 30% off everything, including the club, which is this bow trellis pattern. It's adorable, and I'm loving it. So I think,
use it for the little one?
yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is do this one right here on the nominee.
It's really red.
I know. I am going to have to use it twice, aren't I? I know. I was hoping I could get away with just one, but this project is gorgeous and make you happy. Yes, right? I can't wait to get mine ordered from 7/22 and still don't have them. Oh man, that's weird. Well, it's definitely not Chalk's fault because Chalk's on same day shipping, so it's something to do with whoever's delivering it. If you guys are new, these are reusable silk screen transfers. They're sticky. You can use them over and over again. I'm going to put this just sticky side up and just add some lint to it. Thanks, Shelly.
Remember, I used to always love doing that.
What, fuzzing?
Yeah.
Oh. And I love this pattern. This is like one of my favorites. We're
You
so
want to put
close.
the tape back on?
It's so cute.
Yeah, I probably will.
Are those like flowers?
Mm-hmm. All right, so I think we're gonna go right about there, and then I literally just have a tiny, tiny bit I have to do. So I'm gonna press it down. This little crack might be a little bit of an issue. I'll probably have a little bit of bleeding, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna take my, oops, sorry. I'm gonna take my tape. Did I put it back? And I'm just going to go over that orange line so that I don't mess up and chalk somewhere I don't want to. You got your box on Saturday when we were out to our lake home? Oh, I'm glad you were able to call somebody to hide it so nobody took it. And you know what I've noticed lately is that the shipping service we use, it's called Go Shippo, and it tells me now that if it's a place that is like likely to be stolen. And I'm like, I couldn't believe how many of your guys' areas were likely to be stolen. I was like, what? So anyway, okay, let me think about this. So nominees on the bottom, I just want to use the same 3 colors, but I don't want them to be next to each other. So I want to do,
Pucker.
no, vanilla, right? So I want to do vanilla. How do I want to do this? How can I make that work? I know I can make it work, I just have to think. Vanilla.
Can't. Using the same 3 colors?
Yeah. I can't?
No.
I've done that before, I feel like. This crease is really gonna bother me. Well, I guess I'll just do, I know I want to do vanilla down here, so let's do vanilla.
And these 2 will just have to be,
I'll make it work. Oh, sorry, baby, you keep
you have to use,
Sorry.
tracking short going to Kansas City. I normally have it 2 to 3 days. Yeah, I know, that's strange. It happens,
if
but
you do orange on here, nominee on here.
it's definitely not Chalk's fault. It's something to do with USPS. Like, they're the ones that send it to places where it doesn't need to go. Like, you know, once they pick it up, just like with us, once somebody, our shipping people pick it up, we have no control over it. So it's unfortunate, but it does happen. So we're just gonna spread our paste everywhere. And as you guys know, most of our transfers that are patterns are like those continuing patterns. So we can just line this up. Susan to Seth, you're gonna go in the Sunday Funday basket. Mark, write your name down. Let me reset my timer here. We live on a main road. Yep, comment topiary. I'm gonna be a little bit careful when it comes to this crease, just because it will most likely bleed.
Mommy, what's that? The Sunday Funday basket?
We give stuff away.
Oh.
Like stuff from your bedroom when you're not here?
Yep. All your toys and
Some
stuff.
lip gloss and
No,
Mm-mm.
she knows better.
No, actually, you know better.
Hey, girl, you better watch yourself.
No, Mark knows better. Hey!
I am gonna
Don't
get
do
my.
that piece at me.
I'm gonna get my arm in this.
Oh,
It's the last thing I
no.
do. Just watch. Right, a little bit more, and then we'll peel it up. We'll get it dry, and then we'll line it up. But I can also do the top part. At least start that while this is drying. All right.
Trying to hold up your thing so it doesn't go in the chalk.
I missed that little area right there.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, I'm just gonna peel my tape off.
I'm trying not to.
Lainey's trying to help me, but I'm just gonna leave the tape on there and then Mark can wipe it off in the sink because it'll be
That looks good.
better. So some of the spots you can tell weren't dry. See how it came up? But I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Like I think it's kind of neat. So I'm happy with that. Our 5 green kids have so much stuff and Grandpa buys more. I know, right? You're welcome anytime, Janet. That's where the paste wasn't dry all the way, but actually it looks really neat. Look, you guys. So see where it kind of like bubbled up in certain spots? It's because the paste wasn't all the way dry. But I think it's neat looking, so I'm not gonna be mad about it. Look how pretty that is. So then we just have to let that dry. We'll line up the other side, but while we're doing that, we're gonna start on here. I'm gonna do right here, and like I said, we're gonna use our club transfer. Thanks for the stars, Linda.
And that's not even, it's not that easy now.
Right. So we're gonna use the bow trellis pattern. Like I said, you guys, join our club this month. It's adorable. So cute. We're gonna fuzz it. We'll probably have to use it twice, but that's okay. So then we're just gonna line it up, and I'm just gonna do the bottom so that way I don't have to tape it off.
And then you can just put it on the other side.
Yep. Exactly. So we decided what, marmalade up here? The marmalade color, right? Vanilla? Yeah. We're gonna use the orange up here.
Yeah, because you can't use inched out.
Burnt sienna, whatever I'm trying to say. Isn't it pretty? I love it too. We're gonna have to mix up a new one of these already. So same thing, I just lined it up so that I don't have to tape it right here. Just made sure the bottom was down there. You guys know I'm obsessed with this pattern, so we're gonna use the heck out of this guy. Same
Doesn't
thing.
Grandma have it on her phone?
She has something similar to this, yes. But it's not one I made her.
I thought you had the bow pattern last time I was up there.
No, that was a different bow. This is the club one, yeah. It's a little different. All right, spread it all around, get our excess off, and then like I said, once it's dry, we'll line up the other side. So just peel, look how pretty. I am obsessed with this pattern, you guys. Look how cute that is. You're waiting to get yours? I have a hard time lining mine up. Oh girl, you can do it, I promise. Especially with these newer transfers, it's much easier than it used to be. Much easier. All right, Mark already cleaned the other transfer, so I'm just gonna flip it around. Make sure we get this dry. We just have to finish this one little corner right here. Can you do me a favor? Can you run down there and unplug that dryer and bring it down here? Yeah, Lainey likes the bow pattern too. That's really cool kind of how that happened. It kind of like pulled up some of the paste, but I like it. It's neat. I don't think I've ever had it do that, but. So I was tossing around what I wanted to use. I was trying to think of something that I could use for like the stem. And I had this, but I don't think it's going to work with it. I need something more flat. But I think what I can do is just use like, I don't know, I'll add like some ribbon and some florals, and then maybe just have some of this stuff. I love the patterns too. This shirt is from Old Navy, but I got it a few years ago now, so it's been a while. Over here. And then you take it around the other way, baby. Take it around that way. We just want to make sure this side's dry. It is.
Are you dry? You good there?
Yeah. Mark's going to dry that part. We're going to fuzz this again. Like I said, we already cleaned it. You can use these over and over again.
Kind of doing that on the walls. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So you guys know how I chalked on my walls with that one pattern that I love? This one came out right after that. This one would have gone on my wall had it been out, but it wasn't. So, darn it. Anyway, so this is, like I said, one of those continuing patterns. So we just line it up, and it's that leaf right there. So, right here. This is what I meant about it's super easy to line up, because you literally just take the, it's like more transparent, so it makes it super simple. I think there was one of you guys, I can't remember who told us to watch that Untamed show. We started watching that. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, she's mellow tonight, isn't she?
I know, usually she doesn't stop talking. It's kind of nice.
I gotta keep this thing sticking everywhere.
I think I was there.
You were where?
At the thing.
What thing?
When they said to watch that show.
Oh, were you?
I thought it was.
Okay. Trying to get this lined up, but it's hard because it's bigger and like my computer's in the way.
Slide those over a little bit. You go this way more?
Literally right here for this one.
Maybe so.
Hmm?
Hold
I'm just trying to line this part.
it. There. Even close.
Yeah, but this part isn't right. The angle's off by just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay, so now we'll just take our vanilla, finish up this corner here.
Cool how you can do this type of stuff with just like piece and.
Yeah, girl, you tell them. Sell that
Oh,
stuff.
tell them in the camera.
You tell them.
Go ahead.
Say, support our family. No,
Come
I'm
over
just
here. Say. Go ahead. Say what
It's
you
cool how you can do that stuff.
When do the kids start in our area? Not until after Labor Day, but they just got out too, so, you know.
I'm very happy.
It's a little bit different in New York State. Okay, so then, this is dry. We're going to go ahead and line up this part. Again, Mark cleaned it, so we're going to go ahead and fuzz it.
But summer's went so fast.
It is. It always does.
That's already halfway through.
Yeah,
Last year I thought it was so long, but now it's
I know.
so
It
fast.
goes so fast.
I just don't want to go to school.
You don't have to.
Daddy homeschool.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, Mark will teach you.
I can homeschool myself.
I feel like Mark would be really good at that.
I would be so good at that.
Not really.
I'd have my whip ready and everything.
All right, so right here.
Where's your button?
Line that up, and then we'll finish up this side, and then we'll get it dry, and then we'll do our middle, and then we get to add all of our embellishments, and it's gonna be amazing.
Where are...
You guys know I like a vintage kind of cottagecore
Mommy.
floral
And
feel.
then said I've been watching the Oscars. Forgot how funny it is.
Been watching the what? Oh, the Osborne. Oh my gosh, I used to watch the Osbournes when I was younger.
Oh, yeah,
So,
remember that show?
that was so sad. I watched the funeral procession. Oh my gosh, watching Sharon was just like, it gave me chills. It was so sad.
Do you want to know what somebody said?
Sure.
Mark could homeschool.
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah, you could. See how it's a little bit lighter, and then it dries a little bit darker? That's
Really good homeschooler.
It'll dry the same color. So there is that part. We're done with these two colors.
My
Just have to
niece
use-
is on meds too.
Why is there still so many transfers over here?
I
Oh, the
know
one you're
this
not
one.
using, right?
Yeah. All right, get this dry, and then we're gonna do just our stripe pattern in the center. The only thing I'm not sure about is if I want to do the stripes at an angle, or I want to do the stripes just straight across.
Debbie said love this.
Yay, Debbie, I love it too. I'm loving it. I think it's turning out super cute.
Don't we know Debbie?
Don't we know Debbie?
I've heard the
She
name
has been
before.
with us for a while.
I
You've probably
thought
seen her name on packages.
Did
Or
she go to?
Debbie Pyatt is going to go in the Sunday Fun Day baskets. Did she go to what?
Is that? Didn't she go to ChopCon with you?
No. I think you're thinking about Debbie Richard or Darcy
Debbie
Foreman.
Westbrook?
Debbie Westbrooks was it? Yes, but she's not on my team.
Oh.
But yes, I do know Debbie. Did I mix espresso with orange? So I mixed espresso with the new marmalade color, Debbie. We call it burnt sienna because we're getting real fancy with our names around here. No, one of you guys help me name it. I don't remember. Okay, so now we're going to do our stripes pattern. We already waxed. I'm going to fuzz it.
Espresso.
And we're going to do nominee for this.
You mix sage with something and you named it sweet pea.
Mm-hmm.
A sweet pie.
Sweet tea.
Espresso.
What a cute word, happy fall. Yeah, you can do that if you wanted, absolutely. We don't have any happy fall words right now, so I'm just using patterns, but
There's two.
you absolutely can use whatever you want.
There's 2 espresso and 2 vanilla.
Alright, I'm just gonna do them straight, I decided. And we're gonna use our tape again. Just to tape it off.
What did you mix with sage?
Black. So we're just gonna,
It looks like.
hold on a second guys, I gotta get a weird view because I can't move that now that the transfer's down, so I'm just gonna come over here.
Kind of
Hey!
like, it's kind of like a gray color.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right there. And we'll come over here and take off the top. Hey, Lucia. A designer in the making, right? I know. Someday, I hope chalk's around that long. That would be amazing.
I like chalk. It's cool how like stuff.
Alright, so we're gonna do nominee for this one. Did I get you? I'm sorry. I scratched you? I'm really like hesitant. I don't know if I want to do nominee.
What color is
I feel like I just want to do vanilla again.
Yeah, I think nominee and orange would be.
Yeah, I'm gonna do vanilla. Change the
This
plan.
isn't the shit.
I know. Changed my mind.
Ash.
Plus, we did some nominee in with the tag, so we'll be bringing the nominee back in. All right.
And there's gold there, so.
Yes.
You really love vanilla. Like the white color?
I like it. It's one of my favorites.
You guys like alternate using white. Is that vanilla? The background?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is using vanilla.
So just spread it everywhere.
But guilty of like vanilla is actually really cute.
Yeah.
What's that blue line? Is it from Pace?
Where?
In the middle of that?
Yeah. And then just stains it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do green too, but I decided not to use green tonight. Just getting all my excess off. Lainey's trying to protect my sleeve.
You want this pretty jacket getting dirty.
Heck no, girl.
I'm trying to like go where you go because I don't want to mess up the thing.
Alright. I have had it where I've taken the placement tape and pulled it off and it's ruined my transfer, so keep that in mind. Like, that's why I left it on there and I let Mark just remove it. How pretty! Oh, I love it so much. That is adorable.
That's so
So I'll just give this to Mark. He's busy cleaning all the...
That was
Tools.
actually pretty quick.
It was quick, wasn't it? Alright. What do you guys think? Hit the heart button. Now we get to embellish, which is my favorite part. I'm going to turn on my glue gun.
I'll do the florals on the next part.
Mark's not going to do the florals. We all know what happens. The lady is a sweet helper, isn't she? Okay, so let's get this dry.
These flowers and stuff.
I love how this little tag, this little tag turned out. I also grabbed some ribbon. I might end up grabbing, you know what? I just bought some gold ribbon. And I'm trying to look and see where I put it. But that might be cool since we have all the gold down there. And we can bring it to the top and add some ribbon. And I don't know what I did with it. I'm trying to look. Isn't it cute? I am loving it. I think it turned out so pretty.
Like this ribbon? Or like this
No, it's... I'll find it in a second. I don't see it. I was going to use this. All my ribbons in my Amazon link. But this is like a, I don't know, like a wrinkly kind of velvet, and I really think that's cute. But I may use that next with
And this is kind of like
something
stick.
else. I know, I thought he used that for like the, you know how the pumpkins kind of have like a,
Yeah, like the stem.
got a bunch of paste on my nail.
No.
Doesn't it look pretty?
We just got our nails
Just
done.
joining. Thanks, Christine. You're so sweet.
We
All right.
just got our nails
So this is what we
done.
have. Again, you guys, this is our snowman. We flipped her over. I told you guys we were going to make a topiary.
Oh my
There's a
God.
creepy child out the window. So there's our snowman. And then obviously he looks a little bit funny because we have his scarf and his hat off, but we used Velcro. So we could make it into a pumpkin leaner.
I want to see this silly kid.
So now
What weird on.
we're going to start adding on some stuff. This is a good idea. I grabbed a bunch of different florals here. I don't know what all I'm going to use yet. So let's see. I turned on my glue gun. This is the fun part. You received your 3 snowmen? Yay! gonna just start cutting pieces apart and decide how I want to do this bad boy. You guys are crafty people. Help me think of something that I could use for the stem. Like I said, I grabbed this, but I don't think it's gonna work because I guess I could glue it or put a piece of Velcro. Yeah, maybe I can make that work. I'll paint that, maybe, not me. Embellishments are your favorite part? Yes. One of mine too. Almost missed me? That's okay, Audrey. Isn't it pretty? I think it's turning out so good. So some of my florals are from Hobby Lobby. Some are in my Amazon link. We're just going to use some different ones. Let's paint this really fast. I'm going to use that same mixture, the espresso with the black velvets, and we'll just give this a quick paint job. Someone's playing basketball. Can you hear Bird one? Her and Mark have been playing, they play horse all the time. And they're, what are you guys at?
11-10.
11-10. Their record for who wins. Put the hat back on and glue it to the hat. Yeah, but the hat will make it so the hat's up here. You know what I mean? The hat like goes above it. That's why I use Velcro so you won't see the hat. Does that make sense? We're gonna try this. I think it's gonna be okay. I grabbed just something I had. I also had some like wine corks that I bought from I think Michael's. I thought to use that, but we're gonna make it work. Well, I do have wire twine, which I thought to use like coming out of it, you know what I mean? But I still wanted like a stem. So anyway, we're gonna make it work. A popsicle stick. I do have popsicle sticks, but I just feel like that'll be too like flat. I don't know. We'll paint this, and if I don't use it for this, I can use it for another project. We still have to do, we have those new pumpkin shapes that we still need to do at some point too. So like I said, if you guys are just joining, say hey, comment topiary. I think this is gonna be adorable. It will look great. I agree with you. I love when I have an idea in my head and it comes out better than I'm expecting. So I think this is going to be one of them. I'm excited. All right. Set it there. There we go. Let that dry a minute. Yeah, you could wrap a popsicle stick with twine too. Like I said, we'll try this. If it doesn't work, we'll try something different. It'll be fine. It's gonna be great. Okay, so now let me get all these out of my way so that I have more room. And then we're gonna start filling in. Thank you, Jenny. I love it too. Did I not set my timer the last time? No, I did. 30 seconds, it's gonna go off. Okay. So now, I'm gonna just start cutting some pieces. I don't know, so I know I wanna do like bunches like coming out of it and then fill in. Does that make sense? So I know I want like some bigger pieces, so I think I'm just going to use this whole piece. And I think, Jenny, you're going to go in the Sunday Funday basket. I'm trying to think. I guess if I glue it down, I can still pull it off, and then what's a way that I could make this work so I don't have to glue it? What if I just take Velcro? We're gonna attempt something. It's the same Velcro we used on the other side. I'm gonna try taking it and putting a piece in the center, like the width of in the middle. Does that make sense? Trust the process. Trust the process. And then we'll cut this. And then I'm going to use this piece, I think. Blue dots, but blue dots aren't going to hold it the way I want. Like I said, trust the process. It's going to be great. It's gonna be great. So then I'll have this, and I can glue to that. And then when I want to take it off, I can just take the Velcro off, peel it off. Does that make sense? What do you got? Oh, Mark made me a stem.
Does it not look like a pumpkin stem?
It's kind of funky looking, I'm not gonna lie.
It goes like this. So this is cute.
I know, thanks, bud. All right, this is gonna work. We're just gonna use, we're thinking outside the box here. I need another glue stick or few.
Bro, does that look like a pumpkin
I
stem?
don't know, I don't love it though. I love you.
So you're right from a pumpkin.
It's just funny shaped, I feel like.
You're not? What do you mean? Look at it. That's what a stem looks like.
Maybe. I might use it. Paint it black, or paint it espresso for me fast.
No.
Yeah, I might use it. I don't know yet.
Damn it, don't.
I didn't hurt your feelings.
It is 10 hours.
Your true feelings.
I work on this for like 3 days.
You did not work on that for 3 days. Do not lie to these good people. Here, paint it really fast. I might use it. I'm throwing everything around, so. Alright. What do you need? Oh my gosh. You're like
I'm gonna paint on the brush.
harassing the heck out of
What
me.
is that?
Need a curly stem? Well, I'm going to use this beside the stem. Coming out. The twine that I showed you. Alright, and then I'm going to do this one here. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. We're going to use 15,000 glue sticks for this project. But it's going to be great. We're going to fill in with some flowers and stuff. You wonder what he was doing? Yeah, I didn't know what he was doing. I thought he was working on his Halloween thing. I'm not going to lie.
just started up there in the...
Alright, let me grab another piece of Velcro. I think that's going to work. Because then I can just peel my Velcro off. You picking up what I'm putting down? So then let's take a piece right here. Making a big old mess. But we'll just glue this down. No, I don't need to glue it down. Losing my mind.
The Halloween thing is like 80% done.
Yeah, the Halloween barn add-on is 80% done. He just informed me. Alright. Place this one down. And I'm going to do the same two on the outside, and then we'll just kind of fill in with some different pieces.
Smart.
Thanks, Tony. It is smart, right? I can be clever.
Guys, she is smarter than she looks.
That's really sweet. That's really sweet.
I know I'm kidding, babe.
Where do you get the roll of Velcro? It's in my Amazon link, Debbie. I use it for lots of different things. We use Velcro a lot around here. Because we used to have those magnets, and I just felt like the magnets were junk, as you guys know. They didn't work well. I would constantly be finding stuff on the floor when it was supposed to be attached to my thing, but he could have cut a wooden rectangle to attach to the Velcro and staple the greenery. Yes, he could have, but we figured it out. No worries. All right, this one I think I want to make it a little bit wider out, like coming out a little bit farther. Does that make sense? So we're gonna go like this, so it's just out a ways. Trying to not get my.
Yeah, messing around tonight.
I'm not. This thing's gonna stick. Yeah, it's gonna be really cute.
Dang.
We're gonna make sure it's stuck, bud. How far out did I go on that one? The Velcro works just fine. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm just gonna start filling in. I grabbed some different pieces here. Not one. I really wish I had like some cream colored. I have these ones.
These are pretty.
Yeah, but they're not what I want. I wish I had cream colored. These pop off. Must be not. I think that's pretty though. Can you? Is there another one of these? I'm liking it. I know, right? I've burnt myself enough. I need to be careful. There's another one. in there. I really wish I had like a cream color. These are like a little bit like pinky, and I don't have any pink.
No.
Ooh.
Those are negative. Those are still pretty.
I know, but they don't go.
Babe.
It hurts my heart.
These ones. Look at.
They're not peonies though.
They're leaves.
It says live up top, but I can pause you. No, we're live. That's weird. I wonder why it says that. How strange. Well, I guess the good thing is if I get cream colored ones, I can switch it. Because I honestly don't love that. I think I'm only going to use one of the peonies up top. Before I glue anything down, I'm just deciding how I want to do it here. Then I have some like berries and some leaves here. I can fill in around. I'm loving it too. I just wish I had like cream colored peonies, but we're gonna fill in around with some other pieces here. Like I said, I'm not gluing anything yet because I'm not sure how I want to do it. Yeah, like cream colored peonies. I wish I had some, but I don't have any. What's up, baby?
Don't leave the door open for the bugs. At night there's so many bugs that fly around our lights.
You can barely even see the moon.
I really,
like
really,
fogged
really.
You're really perked right now.
Yes, I am. Can you run in the other shop and just see what we have for like flowers? Just look for me, please. We'd have all these transfers on my walls. I know, I love them. I really, really am not loving that.
I'll find some blue ones.
No, I don't want blue. I swore at one point, Lainey, see those orange flowers? Can you bring those to me? Do you have any of the little velvet pumpkins that come in cream? I have pumpkins. I just didn't know that I wanted to do pumpkins on pumpkins.
These?
You know what I mean? Yeah, can you bring me a couple of those? I just don't love the look of these. They're pretty for like fall projects, but not this fall project, I don't think. Just bring me one so I can just see. They're too little, I think. Is that the only one? Oh, no.
They're big though.
Okay. He found hydrangeas that are like a tan color. These might work.
Are you happy with them?
Yes, I think I'm good.
Do you want the other one?
What?
Do you want the other one?
I might use those. I don't know yet. These might work. Oh, yes. Now I'm happy. Okay. We got this. He found something for me. I think we'll just use 2 bunches in the center.
Are you happy?
I am. Thanks, honey. I'm happy now.
Those are the ones.
Those are the ones.
A little bit of tan tulips.
I just don't.
Really? Right there? You don't know? What kind of flowers?
I feel like I want to go off kilter on that
I
one.
said tulips.
Tulips?
I don't know.
It's not tulips.
Hydrangeas!
Hydrangeas. I want to go off on the side.
You person.
You guys tell I'm contemplating everything in my life at this moment. I just don't. I know just one, but does that look funny?
No.
Okay.
You know, I'm an expert.
Mark's the expert. And then we can fill in more. I think I'm happy with it. Okay. Victoria Delator, you're going to go in the Sunday Funday basket. Mark will write your name down. Let's glue these down. I'm happy with this.
Those are pretty.
Sophie told me some interesting stories.
What did she tell you? My face lit up. I know. I was so happy when I saw them. You could tell I just wasn't digging those other ones. What did Sophie tell
Wasn't
you?
easy, but I went and picked them in the dark.
Mark went and picked them in the dark.
I'm a pineapple.
Oh.
She told me that I'm a pineapple.
Kids are so weird.
Am I a pineapple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I in the center? We're going to use 5 million glue sticks tonight, my friends. It would be pretty cascading down. It would be, but I like the idea of like being able to see the patterns in the middle. Just trust the process, Linda. Trust the process. You do yours and you cascade it down, okay? All right. let's start gluing in some of these other pieces. Some berries. And what do you call this stuff? All that ever comes to my mind is like wheat or something. I don't know what the lady's doing.
When she's done, we're gonna carve faces into them.
No, we're not, sir.
Yes, we are.
No, where did the other leaf go?
Me and Mark will be coming out here at midnight carving faces into them.
I'm losing things.
Oh, no.
Thanks so much. We're so grateful to all of our customers. It's hard to believe 14,000 sales. Isn't that crazy?
Well, because there's so many plants and flowers.
We've been on Etsy for how many years now?
Yep.
Yep. Helpful.
How many years has it been?
4? 3?
Mm,
Yes, you don't know.
I don't know either. Alright, let's cut off some of this.
Didn't you start it right before, after Mark quit electric?
Before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember when we were working upstairs?
Linda, I was only kidding. We're just doing all the things tonight.
Yep.
Filling in so you don't see any black is my goal. I did have a small little leaf that I had cut. There it is.
Before?
There she is. Alright, flip it this way.
You're good with me, babe, right? You doing 4 with us?
Yeah, you can go if you want. Since you don't love me, that's fine. Just kidding, Mark. You can go.
Night, guys.
Mark's
Leave
leaving.
us to referrals.
I like the stripes this way too. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it, but I'm happy with
Let me
it.
take your mother with me, or is she good?
She's fine. Since she's a little bit chilled tonight,
I know, okay, nice.
she's good to go. I'm just gonna keep adding.
Mommy?
Hmm.
I mean, I don't blame her for calling me a pineapple because I am a pineapple.
Whatever that means. Do your kids call themselves fruit? I
I'm
don't know.
a pineapple.
I'm a
banana,
pineapple.
Strawberry.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna add one of these. This is turning out cute. What, baby?
It's because I'm really fruity.
So we'll glue that in.
I'm like a fruit smoothie.
Okay. You're a goober is what you are.
No, I'm not. Well, kind of. I don't know why I always speak in my baby
Okay.
voice.
That's what we have right there. Then, move this stuff out of my way.
Those look so cute though.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I don't know. Can you take that for me? Throw it on that. Alright.
You can never throw the hydrangeas. I don't know how to
You
say
can
it.
never throw them. I don't love this. Like, I feel like I want this to be on the side instead of in the middle like that one. But then what do I do here? A bow.
A bow. A bow.
Yeah, we're gonna go here. So I'm gonna
Can't you
glue.
do them on the two sides and then put a bow?
I don't want. I just want it on one side. I know that sounds funny, but just trust.
Are you gonna put like more stuff in
the tan leaf thing? Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna put more
We're gonna
stuff
put our stem. Yeah.
here?
We're gonna glue that there. Hold on. I'm gonna look over here. Come say hi to people so that it's not empty. I had some ribbon I'm looking for, and I don't know where it is. Where are you? Hi. Hold on. Talk to Delaney. I gotta get my step stool out because I can't find my ribbon I'm looking for. Oh, there she is.
So how was your day?
There. Look what I found. So this is like that gold ribbon I was telling you guys about.
I'm so off.
Isn't this pretty? Look how pretty this is. This is in my Amazon link. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, you guys. So excited. So we're gonna use a piece of this too because it'll help to cover that gap. Plus we're gonna add some more greenery.
You need to get more of that.
But what we're gonna do,
Mommy,
what baby?
you need to get more of this.
I have another roll, yeah.
It's really pretty.
So what we're gonna do is just cut some of this.
You need to get a huge roll.
They said, how was your day?
Good.
Good, other than not feeling good, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna cut
Mom, look how awkward I am.
some of this.
I'm so awkward. I was honestly just waving at the camera.
You're a goober.
And I just said how was your day because I didn't know what else to do.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, how did you do that?
I just tied it. I don't know if this is how I want to do it yet or not, but
It's cute.
well, thanks.
Are you gonna cut how long those are?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Okay, so
You're gonna put it that way.
I
Oh
haven't,
wait, yeah.
I haven't fully decided what I'm doing here yet. I grabbed the orange.
You do that, and then what about the gold?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that over top.
Oh, so how you like layer the bows?
Yeah. And then we can
And
fill
then how you
in.
gonna put
Yeah.
maybe that.
Isn't that ribbon pretty? And then this gold one's really pretty too. I like it. So we'll cut some of this.
You like it a lot.
I do. Don't the hydrangeas look pretty? I think they're turning out. I think it's turning out the way I want it.
Yeah.
I'm happy. We're getting close, guys. Thanks for sticking it out with us. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Yeah.
My day was pretty good. How about yours? Tony said. She said, you're turning into a beautiful young lady.
Flatter me.
Don't you flatter me. This kid, I tell you what. All right.
I'm a kid. I'm loving multiple things.
You were a kid. Okay. So I'm going to trim those down, obviously.
You're fruity too.
But you kind of get the idea. Now, I feel like I need...
this.
Can you guys tell my brain is like going a million miles an hour? Hold on.
Yep.
Let me see. Here, hold on. I have...
A white ribbon, a brown ribbon up there. Those little fuzzy ribbons. Got so much ribbon.
I'm super undecided at the moment. I think what I want to do,
So many decisions, so many decisions.
I think I just changed like course a little bit. What we're going to do instead of this way,
Wow.
it's impressive. Well, awesome. If you're talking about me, if I'm impressive, I'm proud. Delaney looks like she needs mommy snuggle. She got a lot last night, and she'll get more tonight.
Yay.
Yeah, life would be so dull without her personality. You are correct. Okay, so I'm going to do this for my background. I'm just going to cut like a big, long piece.
Oh.
And then what we're going to do, you guys have seen me do this before, where I literally am just going to like make a super simple type of bow. So we're going to make 2 ears. Ears? I don't know. Oops.
Bunny ears.
We're going to go like that, and then like this, and this is going to be our bigger one.
It kind of looks like bunny ears.
I want them to be a little bit smaller.
That, and then it goes to this one, and then it goes to the gold one.
So then, that's too big. I need them to be a little smaller, I think.
Because they'll be covering up the hydrangeas and whatever that is.
Maybe I'll put this in the middle. So instead, let me start with this one. You guys know it's one of those projects where I'm like, I want to get it just right because it's been in my head for days and I'm just like trying to make it all. It looks impressive and expensive. Yeah, I'll take that.
That's what we are.
The only thing about this one is I can't really make ears because it's like the floppy.
That's
Well, I
what
guess
we
it'll
are.
work.
Spency.
We're spency.
It's the short for expensive.
You're funny. All right, let's use this twine. And then maybe this will work. Tie it around here. Isn't that, yeah, the ribbon's pretty. All this ribbon is in my Amazon link.
It's so cute.
So cute.
So
If
cute.
Delaney approves, I'm happy. I'm gonna trim these this way. Lucia, I don't know how to say your last name. Munoz, you're gonna go in the Sunday Funday baskets. Where did Mark put the paper, honey?
Oh, it's right there behind your computer.
Okay, so there's that one. Let me write down her name really fast. Then we're gonna do this one in the middle. Can you put this in the basket for me?
What basket?
The Sunday Funday basket is right behind my computer. Thank you. All right, this one is the background piece.
And I'm just gonna stuff these over here.
This one I'm gonna make a little bit smaller.
Sunday, Funday.
About like that, I think. My twine I lost.
No.
Yeah, Mark went in the house.
Gonna play some of his games.
Yeah, he went to play his video game. Alright.
We all love video games. We gotta start playing Fortnite again.
You think? I haven't played video games in a long time. I used to play Fortnite with them, and I literally have not played, just haven't had time to do literally anything. We play some, like, family board games sometimes, but...
Yeah, like we played Mexican Train and, don't know the interesting one.
Alright, we're gonna do those, and then we'll take this one.
Mommy,
What, baby?
didn't we play Mexican Train yesterday and, what's it called?
Charades.
Oh, Charades was interesting.
Was interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, they're velvet. Other than this one's like a, I don't know, burlappy type.
It's really pretty. It looks like a kind of like a cream color.
Is it?
The weight.
This one, I want to be smaller. So we'll go about there, I think.
I love your desk, like the weight.
Do you? I need to put more on there. It's been a little bit.
There's a bunch of chalk on it.
I watched this show, what was it on?
Netflix?
Hulu. I think it was called Mr. and Mrs. Murder. Have any of you guys watched that? But anyway, it was about these two couples that went to high school together. They were best friends, you know, growing up or whatever. And then one day, the one husband went missing, and they never found him. Yeah. And then later on, the one husband that lived ended up with the other wife, and they literally got away with it for 20 years. But come to find out, they had plotted to murder him together, and it was crazy. Like, the other wife helped take him down, and it was just nuts. Have any of you watched that? Obviously, it's a true story. Like, it really happened, and it was just crazy.
It's horrible.
It is horrible.
But it was a good movie.
All right, this one I didn't get the way I wanted. You've seen it? Oh my gosh, it was crazy.
It was a good show.
It was in Tallahassee, Renee. I don't know how far Tallahassee is from you, but it kind of blew my mind. I was like, what the heck?
That crazy plot line.
It was wild, for sure. All right, I'm just going to make this one a little bit smaller. I think that's good.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. You haven't seen it? Yeah, it was good. If you have Hulu and you like those types of, you know, true crime documentaries, whatever, definitely recommend it. All right, so now...
Remember that crime movies we used to always watch?
Crime movies? You mean like the documentaries that I watch? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, we totally got off topic there, but your brother lives in Tallahassee? Yeah, it was crazy. It was called Mr. and Mrs. Murder, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called.
It was.
Okay, trim off these pieces.
I'm pretty sure it was Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah, that's what I said, isn't it?
Oh, I thought you said Mrs. and Mr.
Oh. All right, so we're gonna put our ribbon down right here. I'm just gonna glue it down. We're gonna need another glue stick. 2.5 hours? No way. That's wild. All right, and then we're gonna add our white one. And we're gonna just kind of weave it in there. And I'm gonna trim these, obviously.
The glue on the other side's like dissolving.
I don't know. The angle's messing me up. I don't want it to be that way. I want it to be that way.
There's the gold scissors.
These are not the same ones, though, baby. These are a different one.
Oh, yeah, because we left them in the shop. I don't understand where they went.
I don't either.
Because the gold scissors don't even go in the,
Okay.
dishwasher. Don't they? Don't
No,
they have them in the
not
dishwasher?
those ones. I don't know. We had gold scissors in the house, and we lost them. I don't know where they went. But
Aren't they like fabric scissors?
not the ones in the house. The ones in the house were just like our kitchen scissors.
You're obsessed with gold.
I do like gold.
You got a gold broom.
I do have a gold broom. She's telling me all about it. Touching velvet gives you the heebie-jeebies. I'll be honest with you. Yes. You guys know I hate touching like floral foam. Touching velvet it kind of gives me the ick a little bit. But
I hate touching like.
You know I love ribbon, so
styrofoam.
yeah. We're gonna trim these down as well, and I'm gonna cover that with something like a flower or something.
I do not like it.
That little piece.
It feels so weird. That's so cute.
Isn't it cute?
I feel like I've been talking too much.
Rest your voice.
It's starting to feel better, but it's still when I swallow.
Okay, so did I glue that one? I did. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add a couple more little pieces. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm loving this. Okay, let's add a couple more pieces of, I think I'm gonna add some, where did those go? Didn't we have more of those one white flowers, honey?
The
Oh, they're right here.
dress?
Not these. We're gonna add a couple of these.
That look like flowers.
Berries and leaves.
Oh.
I think
Ooh,
we'll
that
just
hurts me on.
kind of throw a couple of these up in here. You're gonna look it up. Yeah, it was good. I think you would like it. If you're into like the, you know, true crime, that kind of thing, it's definitely interesting. It blew my mind. I was like, I mean, from the beginning, I knew what happened. You know, you can kind of just tell, but it was crazy. Very crazy. And sad. I mean, so sad. Like they had, you know, they had a daughter together, and it was pretty wild. Pretty wild. Okay, so now for the top part. Mark cut me a little stem, and then I also made this. I feel like I need to use Mark's because he went to all that trouble to cut me one. So I'm just going to take a sanding block and bring some of that wood forward. He just literally just cut me a stem. But I mean, like some people said, you could use like a popsicle stick and, you know, add some twine or whatever. But I'm just going to use this behind it, and then we're going to use some other stuff. But I'm going to use a tiny piece of Velcro. I don't know where my Velcro went.
Couldn't you use these?
Well, that's an emery board, so you wouldn't use that, but you could use, yeah. I'm just going to use a small piece of Velcro because you guys know I'm trying to make this. It's double-sided because we have our whatever on the other side. What do we have on the other side? Snowman. I love true crime shows too. All right.
They're good.
Yeah, Lainey watches them with me too. Not like the bad, you know, the mature ones or whatever, but what do you guys think so far? I think this is turning out so cute. We're almost done. Just gotta...
Like the ones that are like good, like not like bad.
Mm-hmm. I might want to trim that down just a little bit more.
Ones that don't like show anything.
Yeah.
But it's like cool documented.
Just place that at the top. And then just take a little piece of this. I did that wrong.
Oh no.
No, I didn't. We're good. Oh my gosh. My brain. Where did you get that big roll of Velcro? It's in my Amazon link, Victoria. My fingers are failing me every time I go to use this. We're going to cover this twine too with something.
You need me to help you?
Mm,
With the Velcro?
I got it.
What happened to your nail polish? On your hands?
I never had any nail polish on.
I thought you went to the desk.
I did. I just did clear though.
Oh.
I'm going to add a tiny bit of glue right there. Renee McGivney, you're going to go in the Sunday Funday baskets. Thanks for commenting. And now we're just going to add some more like stuff around this. I might need another piece right there. Can you give me that piece that I threw in there, Lainey?
The what?
The black piece that I threw in there?
The Velcro?
Yeah. Thank you. Had to make it a little bit thicker because it wasn't working. You won't see any of this anyway because I'm going to put a couple other things there. know I want my tag to like come down. I was thinking from there, but maybe I'll put it there. So.
The things take a little bit, but all of it takes a while.
It does, yeah. So let's use a little piece of this.
But then again, it's like beauty takes time. It's like beauty takes time.
Beauty takes time, that's right. Don't let me forget to write down Renee's name, right?
Yeah. Renee?
Renee, yeah.
What's your last name?
McGivney.
Renee McGill.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna glue this on here. And then that way I can still peel off my Velcro on the ribbon. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna put it.
I still get sick when I think about mac and cheese.
Then I have this, this twine that's also my Amazon link. It's like a wired twine. We're gonna use this for like a curlicue. I'm just gonna take my pencil and wrap this around it. So you've been watching slots of the lawyers on YouTube? I don't think I've ever seen that.
But you don't really go on YouTube a lot.
No, that's true. So we'll just take this all the way around here, get it how I want it, and then peel it off. And then we'll have ourselves a cute little curly cue.
You can just make like that over a pencil. I thought pencils were meant for writing.
You can use pencils for lots of things, girlfriend.
Interesting.
So add our little curly cue on. And I might add another one, a smaller one.
Because everything has to be curly. Just like Sophie's hair. Well, not that curly.
Okay, I'm loving this, you guys. I think this is turning out so cute. I might just add a tiny bit of this right here. Because we can. Renee said, oh my god, is that a good oh my god? Do you like it? Because I like it. I think it's turning out so stinking cute. I feel like the more I add to it, I love it more. I'm going to add a smaller little curly cue on this side just because we can. You know, why not? Add another just little one. Yeah, this twine stuff is great for that kind of thing. We'll just add a small one over on the side here. And then we have to add our tag, but we're almost done. And I think this is precious. Do you think it's precious, Delaney?
Yeah.
I feel like I need something right there.
And this.
No, I'm just gonna do two little curly cues on this side.
And I sat on your side.
You sat on my side?
There's more than one me sitting on my side.
Because he does that. He thinks that he's gonna get sick if Delaney lays on his side of the bed because he's crazy. Okay, now let's grab our little tag. We got a lot happening, but I think it's turning out great.
I don't get it
Where
because
are we?
I don't get it because I was perfectly fine, and then just out of nowhere.
I know, it's okay.
I don't hurt you anything. It hurts to even yawn.
I know, honey. All right, we're gonna take this. I love it. I think it's cute. Yeah, grab you guys this snowman leaner and then turn it into, you know, whatever you want because it's so cute.
If it keeps going for a while, I might go to the doctor.
Yeah. If you guys missed it, this little tag, these are something like new, the new dollars or chalk spots. And then we use the leaf embellishments. They're just stickers. We use like some sea spray and some different things on it. And then use some nominee to highlight it. And I think it turned out really, really cool. What were you saying, baby?
I need to get to check with my doctor because I might have to go see an audiologist.
Yeah. So we'll just kind of have this come in
And do I need to do my physical?
out the side. I don't think you need a physical. I looked it up. It's odd years, and you guys are all even this year.
Yay.
I think I'm just gonna kind of glue this in here. Oh, lawyer podcast. I see. I was like, I didn't know what you were talking about. I'm gonna kind of glue this up underneath onto this. Actually, you know what I can do is just tie it around our greenery right here. Kind of like that. And then I kind of always just like to leave my twine. I just feel like it leaves it. The only other thing I have to do is somehow cover that. And I don't know what I want to use for it.
Now my cheeks are kind of cold.
Are they? What should I use to cover my twine? Or should I just... What do I have? You know what I have? You know what we can do?
What?
We're gonna get real crazy. We're gonna take... Alright, so what we're gonna do, this is those embellishments used at the beginning. I'm going to take some of my paste that we used to paint it earlier. And we're just gonna give it a quick paint job. We're getting real creative. Can you guys tell? Yeah, you could use a button, but we're gonna make like our own button. We're getting real crazy, because why not, right? I just kind of painted that one, but I don't know that I'll ever use it. That looks like marijuana to me. I'm not gonna lie. This one right here. Doesn't that look like a pot plant? I don't know, maybe it's just my brain and I'm crazy, but
You gotta go big or go home.
that's right. Delaney says go big or go home. And we're not talking about the weed plant. We're talking about the leaf. Aw, thanks, Victoria. All right, let's get that dry, and then I'm just going to use Nominee and give it a little bit of a highlight like we did last time. Lainey, use that gold paste. Can you grab that for me? We are almost done. Bye, Linda. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. I'm going to write down Renee's name before I forget. We're about done, guys. I like the embellishments, too. Renee McGinn will work. I know who that is. You want to fold it up and put it in the basket? Yeah, it looks like a pot plant. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Alright, so then we're literally just going to place this on there. And then I'm just going to take a tiny bit of Nominee and just kind of highlight it like I did last time. Just in a couple spots.
We're getting real cute.
We're getting real cute, Lainey says. Because we're crazy like that. Look at you guys. I don't think I could be more proud of this one. I'm not going to lie.
This is so cute. So precious.
Look it! Let me hold it up for you. I'm so creative. Listen though, I'm telling you guys, I say this all the time, especially on my promo lives, but I was not crafty prior to chalk. Ask Delaney. I did not craft at all. And that's like what chalk has brought out of me. It's pretty crazy. Like you do not have to be super crafty to do this stuff. And then you just kind of, come up with things and learn as you go, I guess. But I don't know. I think this is precious. Let's hold it up.
Lay back here and go sleep.
I hope I glued everything. Did I end up gluing all my pieces? I feel like I did. Look it!
Aww.
She's so pretty. What do we think?
Show me the other
I love this. I think it's gorgeous. Hit the heart button. What do we think?
So cute.
Cute, right? Oh, I'm so proud of it.
Yay.
Yeah, the back side is our snowman, so
What
we
does
can
it say?
easily put his scarf and stuff back on. I feel like I need to make him a little bit more whimsical, but Michelle Goulette, you're going to go in the Sunday Funday basket. You're the last one for the night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Like I said, comment topiary so you can grab the supplies. If you guys join our perks program, you can join for half off this month. Who did I just say, Delaney? Michelle Goulette. And then, like I said, join our club to get this adorable transfer. I told you guys, it's already the 4th, and I've done 2 projects with it. That normally doesn't happen, so you guys know I really love this one. We'll use it a lot, I feel like. We also used it on this here, which is our club cutouts. And then that's our craft box for the month. So, anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let us know if if you guys have any questions. Like I said, check out those sales. We have the summer ween sale happening. We have the new chalk spots, glow in the dark paste, all sorts of stuff. Aw, you're so sweet. I am proud. And I'm super thankful that we kind of did it all together, right? All right, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. We will see you probably tomorrow. Take care.
Bye.